Welcome back to the channel. Today we'll be taking a look at the 13 motorcycles that are worth every penny. Number 13, Yamaha XSR700. The Yamaha XSR700 is worth every penny because it manages to combine retro styling with the kind of modern performance that makes it useful far beyond occasional weekend rides. It looks like a motorcycle inspired by the past, but underneath that design is a lightweight, responsive machine that feels right at home on modern roads. What makes the XSR700 especially appealing is its versatility. The upright riding position works well for commuting, while the compact chassis makes winding roads genuinely enjoyable. It doesn't feel restricted to one type of rider or one type of trip, which adds real value to the ownership experience. The motorcycle also benefits from Yamaha's proven parallel twin engine. It delivers strong mid-range performance without making the bike feel intimidating, giving riders enough punch for highway riding while remaining easy to control around town. Another advantage is the combination of style and practicality. The XSR700 has enough personality to stand out in a parking lot, but its relatively simple design keeps it from feeling overly complicated or expensive to own. It's a motorcycle you can ride regularly instead of treating it like a special occasion machine. The Yamaha XSR700 earns its place because it gives buyers retro character, modern performance, lightweight handling, and everyday versatility in one package, making the money spent on it feel well justified. Number 12, Royal Enfield Meteor 350. The Royal Enfield Meteor 350 is worth every penny because it focuses on the things that make relaxed motorcycling enjoyable rather than trying to compete on outright speed. Its classic cruiser styling, comfortable ergonomics, and easygoing personality make it a motorcycle that feels rewarding without demanding a large budget. One of its biggest strengths is its approachable nature. The low seat makes getting on and off simple, while the manageable weight makes parking and slow-speed riding far less intimidating. For newer riders, returning motorcyclists, or anyone who simply prefers a calmer motorcycle, the Meteor 350 feels remarkably easy to live with. The riding position is another reason it delivers such good value. The wide handlebars and relaxed foot controls create a natural posture that works well for casual rides around town and longer trips through the countryside. It encourages riders to slow down and enjoy the road rather than constantly chase higher speeds. The Meteor 350 also has a distinctive character that separates it from many budget-friendly motorcycles. Its retro styling, simple mechanical design, and unmistakable Royal Enfield identity give it a sense of personality that doesn't feel cheap or generic. The Royal Enfield Meteor 350 earns its place because it combines classic cruiser character, comfortable riding manners, approachable performance, and an affordable ownership experience into a motorcycle that gives buyers plenty of enjoyment for the money. Number 11, Suzuki SV650. The Suzuki SV650 is worth every penny because it has spent years proving that a motorcycle doesn't need an enormous price tag or excessive equipment to be genuinely enjoyable. Its combination of lightweight handling, strong engine character, and everyday practicality has made it one of the most respected middleweight motorcycles around. What makes the SV650 special is how naturally it responds to the rider. It feels light and predictable through corners, making it enjoyable on winding roads without becoming difficult for less experienced riders. At the same time, its performance gives experienced motorcyclists enough to appreciate as their skills develop. The V-twin engine is a major part of its appeal. It delivers useful torque throughout the rev range, giving the SV650 enough punch for highway riding while remaining smooth and controllable around town. That balance makes the motorcycle far more versatile than its relatively simple design might suggest. Another reason it offers such strong value is its practicality. The riding position works for commuting and weekend riding, while the motorcycle's manageable size makes it easy to live with every day. The Suzuki SV650 earns its place because it combines engaging handling, proven engine character, everyday usability, and reasonable ownership costs into a motorcycle that continues delivering far more enjoyment than its price might suggest. Number 10. Honda Rebel 1100. The Honda Rebel 1100 is worth every penny because it gives riders the relaxed attitude of a cruiser, while offering enough performance and versatility to handle much more than casual rides around town. It sits in a sweet spot where the motorcycle feels substantial without becoming unnecessarily large or difficult to manage. One of its strongest qualities is how approachable its performance feels. The low seat gives riders confidence at stops, while the compact chassis keeps the motorcycle manageable through traffic and tighter roads. It has enough power for confident highway riding, but it doesn't constantly demand aggressive inputs from the rider. The Rebel 1100 is also remarkably versatile. It can handle the daily commute during the week, relaxed backroad rides on the weekend, and longer highway trips when you want to cover serious distance. The Honda Rebel 1100 earns its place because it combines approachable handling, strong performance, everyday versatility, and dependable ownership into a motorcycle that gives riders a lot of capability without demanding an excessive price. Number 9. Triumph Trident 660. The Triumph Trident 660 is worth every penny because it delivers the kind of balance that makes a motorcycle enjoyable almost anywhere. It has enough performance to keep experienced riders entertained, yet its manageable size and predictable handling make it approachable for newer motorcyclists who want something they can grow into. The biggest strength of the Trident is its 3-cylinder engine. It gives the motorcycle a smooth, responsive character with strong mid-range performance, while still feeling refined enough for everyday commuting. Twist the throttle on an open road and it has plenty of energy, but around town it remains easy to control. Its lightweight chassis is another major advantage. The Trident changes direction quickly and feels natural through corners, making ordinary back roads much more enjoyable. At the same time, the upright riding position keeps the motorcycle practical for daily use, rather than turning it into a machine that only makes sense on weekends. Triumph also gives the Trident a level of finish that makes it feel more expensive than it is. The compact design, quality controls, and distinctive styling give it genuine character without loading the motorcycle with unnecessary complexity. The Triumph Trident 660 earns its place because it combines 3-cylinder performance, lightweight handling, everyday practicality, and premium character into a motorcycle that delivers far more enjoyment than its price suggests. Number 8. Kawasaki Z900 RS. The Kawasaki Z900 RS is worth every penny because it combines the look of a classic motorcycle with the performance and refinement of a modern machine. Its round headlight, sculpted fuel tank, and retro-inspired proportions give it plenty of character, but underneath that styling is a motorcycle capable of delivering genuinely exciting performance. The biggest advantage is the engine. The 4-cylinder power plant delivers smooth acceleration and a satisfying exhaust note, giving the Z900 RS a character that smaller modern retro motorcycles simply can't replicate. It has enough power for confident highway riding while remaining predictable and controllable during everyday use. The chassis is equally impressive. The Z900 RS feels stable at speed but remains responsive when the road starts twisting, making it enjoyable for everything from relaxed city rides to spirited weekend runs. The upright riding position also keeps it comfortable enough for regular commuting. Another reason it offers strong value is its ability to combine two personalities. It has the visual appeal of a classic motorcycle that can turn heads when parked, yet it rides like a thoroughly modern machine. Buyers don't have to choose between style and performance. The Kawasaki Z900 RS earns its place because it delivers classic design, 4-cylinder performance, modern handling, and everyday usability in one motorcycle, giving riders a level of character and capability that makes the price feel well justified. Number 7. Honda Gold Wing. The Honda Gold Wing is worth every penny for riders who believe a motorcycle should make long-distance travel more comfortable, practical, and enjoyable. Rather than focusing on lightweight simplicity or aggressive performance, The Gold Wing is built around covering serious miles while keeping the rider and passenger relaxed throughout the trip. Its biggest strength is comfort. The spacious seat, excellent wind protection, smooth suspension, and natural riding position allow riders to spend hours on the highway without feeling exhausted. The Gold Wing also provides the practicality expected from a serious touring machine. Its generous storage gives riders room for luggage, while the passenger area makes it a much better option for two-up travel than most motorcycles. That means one motorcycle can handle everything from weekend trips to cross-country vacations. Another reason it offers strong value is its long-standing reputation. Honda has refined the Gold Wing platform for decades, giving owners access to extensive service knowledge, established parts support, and a huge community of riders. The Honda Gold Wing earns the number 7 spot because it combines exceptional comfort, long-distance capability, passenger practicality, and proven engineering into a motorcycle that can turn thousands of miles into a genuinely enjoyable experience. Number 6. Royal Enfield Classic 350. The Royal Enfield Classic 350 is worth every penny because it offers something many modern motorcycles have lost: genuine character without unnecessary complexity. Its vintage-inspired design immediately gives it personality, while its relaxed engine and comfortable riding position make it a motorcycle that's enjoyable at normal road speeds. The biggest appeal is the experience it provides. The Classic 350 isn't trying to be the fastest motorcycle in its class. Instead, it encourages riders to slow down and enjoy the scenery, making ordinary commutes and weekend rides feel more engaging. That relaxed approach is exactly what attracts many buyers to it. Its manageable size is another major advantage. The low to moderate seat height, balanced chassis, and predictable handling make it easy to control around town. It doesn't feel intimidating in tight parking areas or busy traffic, which makes it practical for everyday use. The Classic 350 also stands out because of its styling. The round headlight, traditional fuel tank, spokewheel appearance, and simple bodywork give it a timeless look that feels far more distinctive than many budget motorcycles. The Royal Enfield Classic 350 earns its place because it combines classic character, approachable handling, comfortable riding, and distinctive styling into a motorcycle that delivers a memorable experience without requiring a huge investment. Number 5. Harley-Davidson Street Glide. The Harley-Davidson Street Glide is worth every penny for riders who want a motorcycle built around long-distance travel, comfort, and unmistakable American character. It isn't trying to be a lightweight commuter or a minimalist roadster. Instead, it focuses on making serious highway miles feel easier while giving owners the classic Harley touring experience. The biggest advantage is its touring-focused design. The fairing provides useful wind protection, while the spacious seat and relaxed riding position allow riders to settle in during long stretches on the highway. The Street Glide also offers plenty of practical value. Its luggage capacity makes longer trips much easier, while the passenger-friendly layout gives owners the option of taking someone along without sacrificing the motorcycle's touring purpose. For riders who regularly take weekend trips, that versatility can make the purchase much easier to justify. Another major part of its value is the Harley-Davidson ownership experience. The brand has an enormous community across the United States, along with widespread dealer support, aftermarket parts, accessories, and service knowledge. Buyers aren't simply purchasing a motorcycle, they're choosing a platform with a huge support network behind it. The Harley-Davidson Street Glide earns the number 5 spot because it combines long-distance comfort, touring practicality, strong brand identity, and serious highway capability into a motorcycle that can deliver years of enjoyable miles. Number 4. Honda Shadow Phantom. The Honda Shadow Phantom is worth every penny because it delivers a classic cruiser experience without making ownership feel unnecessarily complicated. Its low stance, clean styling, comfortable ergonomics, and manageable size make it a motorcycle that works just as well for everyday rides as it does for relaxed weekend cruising. One of its biggest strengths is how balanced the motorcycle feels. The low seat makes stops easy and gives riders confidence at slower speeds, while the chassis remains stable and predictable once you're moving. It has enough presence for highway riding without feeling like you're wrestling with a massive cruiser through parking lots or city streets. The Shadow Phantom also has a strong advantage in everyday usability. Its relaxed riding position makes commuting comfortable, while the straightforward controls and predictable handling allow riders to enjoy winding back roads without needing to constantly think about the motorcycle. Honda's reputation adds even more value. The Shadow platform has been around for years, giving owners access to established service knowledge, readily available parts, and a large community of riders. That proven background makes the Phantom a much safer purchase for buyers who want to keep their motorcycle for a long time. The Honda Shadow Phantom earns the number 4 spot because it combines classic cruiser character, easy handling, dependable ownership, and everyday practicality into a motorcycle that gives riders plenty of enjoyment for their money. Number 3. Kawasaki Vulcan S. The Kawasaki Vulcan S is worth every penny because it offers a cruiser experience that feels approachable, comfortable, and practical without demanding the size or price of a heavyweight motorcycle. It has become a favorite among riders who want something easy to live with while still having enough performance for everyday riding and weekend trips. One of its biggest strengths is its adjustable riding position. The foot controls can be positioned to better suit different riders, which makes the Vulcan S more comfortable for people with different heights and preferences. Combined with its low seat and relaxed handlebars, the motorcycle feels natural rather than restrictive. The Vulcan S is also surprisingly versatile. It handles city traffic without feeling cumbersome, remains stable on the highway, and can handle winding back roads when you want something more engaging. Another reason it offers strong value is Kawasaki's reputation for dependable engineering. Parts and service are widely available, while the large owner community provides plenty of real-world knowledge about maintenance and ownership. The Kawasaki Vulcan S earns the number 3 spot because it combines adjustable comfort, approachable handling, useful versatility, and dependable ownership into a cruiser that gives buyers a lot of motorcycle for the money. Number 2. Yamaha MT-07. The Yamaha MT-07 is worth every penny because it delivers an impressive amount of fun without requiring a huge motorcycle or an expensive budget. Its lightweight chassis, responsive engine, and compact design make it one of those bikes that feels entertaining every time you ride it, whether you're commuting through town or taking the long way home. The biggest strength is its engine character. The parallel twin delivers strong low and mid-range torque, giving the MT-07 quick acceleration without making the motorcycle difficult to control. Its lightweight design adds even more value. The MT-07 changes direction easily, feels natural in tight corners, and remains simple to maneuver at low speeds. That makes it friendly enough for newer riders while still giving experienced motorcyclists plenty of reasons to keep coming back to it. The upright riding position also makes it practical. It provides good visibility in traffic and keeps the motorcycle comfortable during everyday commuting, while the compact dimensions make parking and maneuvering almost effortless. The Yamaha MT-07 earns the number 2 spot because it combines strong engine performance, lightweight handling, everyday usability, and reasonable ownership costs into a motorcycle that delivers an unusually high level of fun for the money. Number 1. Honda Rebel 500. The Honda Rebel 500 takes the number 1 spot because it delivers an unusually strong combination of affordability, simplicity, comfort, and everyday usability. It doesn't try to impress buyers with excessive size or unnecessary complexity. Instead, it focuses on being a motorcycle that's easy to ride, easy to own, and enjoyable enough to keep for years. Its approachable nature is one of its biggest advantages. The low seat gives riders confidence when stopping, while the manageable weight makes parking, slow-speed turns, and city traffic much easier. At the same time, the engine provides enough performance for comfortable highway riding and relaxed weekend trips. The Rebel 500 also works for a surprisingly wide range of riders. New motorcyclists can learn on it without feeling overwhelmed, while experienced riders can appreciate its simplicity as a lightweight cruiser for commuting and casual rides. The Rebel has a large owner community, widespread dealer support, readily available parts, and straightforward maintenance requirements. Buyers can feel confident that keeping the motorcycle running for years won't become unnecessarily difficult or expensive. The Honda Rebel 500 earns the #1 spot because it combines easy handling, affordable ownership, dependable engineering, comfortable riding, and lasting appeal into a motorcycle that gives buyers exceptional value for every dollar spent. And with this, we have reached the end of this video. Make sure to like it and subscribe the channel for future upcoming videos.